Hi guys, welcome to Saturday evening. We're gonna make some homemade cream of mushroom soup, and I think Naomi is gonna make some Swedish meatballs, Ikea style. So the kitchen is very busy already. Naomi is working on grating some onions. I am making the condensed cream of mushroom soup so I can use it in casseroles later on because I don't really love the stuff in the can. And Naomi is making Swedish meatballs just because we went to Ikea last weekend. Ikea meatballs, she's corrected me, because we went to Ikea last weekend and she's like, those were so good, I want to try them. And so the recipe that she's using is from Recipe 10 Eats. So we get these great recipes on the internet. Yay for that. And of course, with those Ikea meatballs, I'm feeling those onions. With those Ikea meatballs, you have to have mashed potatoes. So Chloe's on the, Chloe and Anna are doing the mashed potatoes. Yep, I got peas. Oh, and we do have lingonberry jam. We got it last week at Ikea. So we have all the fixings going on here. Yeah. Busy kitchen.
How many potatoes do we need?
Let's see. Does it say the...
Most of them.
It says 6 pounds. Sorry. No. So we're taking turns at the sink. It's my turn now to wash the mushrooms. I've heard some people say you're not supposed to wash mushrooms, but I wash them anyway. Some people say you're supposed to dry brush them, but I like to wash them. But I think the key is to not leave them in the water for too long, so I'm just gonna rinse them quickly and put them in the bowl.
Not washing them? No. I
Wash them so they don't get too waterlogged, but they're still clean. So we're using the cutting board that we got at Ikea for our Ikea food. It's only $12. Pretty good deal.
What are we doing? Are we cutting the potatoes? Yeah.
Oh, you want me to clean this stuff up? Okay. And then you can sit down and then it will spill anymore, okay?
I had to wait my turn at the cutting board. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna turn them into little balls, and then she's going to sear them, and then she's gonna cook them the rest of the way in the gravy. That's what the recipe says. So it's a process. What our friends over here are doing. Did you get water on you? You like ice, don't you? Is that your favorite snack? Then you got all wet, huh? That's what ice does. It does that. Yeah. She's searing the meatballs. They look amazing. Smell good too, actually. Now it's my turn at the cutting board. So I'm gonna chop up these mushrooms. I just have them in a colander so they're not getting wet or staying wet. And then also some paper towels just to keep them from getting waterlogged. Chop them up. So it says finely chopped. I don't think these are finely chopped enough, so I'm gonna chop them a little more. I'm trying to think back to that Campbell's soup, those little mushrooms that are in there. I'm trying to make them as small as that. We'll see. We might have chunky mushroom soup. Not sure.
Mommy, I want this.
Chloe, the gravy doesn't have salt in it, I don't think. But salt too, because I think I made the meatballs too little salty.
Chloe's gonna make the gravy.
Oh, but I already used the salt. We're gonna probably have to use that for the meatballs. We're gonna use that for the gravy. Okay. Go get me the biscuits. Okay.
Here's the potatoes. Big pot over there. That is drawing. What are you drawing? A thing? What do you want, baby? Oh, she wants this pin. That's what she wants.
She
There
was
we go.
eating it.
Oh, don't put it in your mouth, okay, baby?
Come here and I'll show you what your picture was. Then you can draw.
Thank you. Thank you. There's a lot of mushrooms there. Anna's been helping me with mushrooms. Thank you, Anna. Her and I together have been able to almost fill up this mushroom bowl over here. We're making 4 times the recipe, so it's a lot of mushrooms. Naomi's meatball pile is also growing over here. She's got the little over there. Cooking these potatoes. So here's our progress. Anna and I were able to get all of these mushrooms cut, which is for our cream of mushroom soup. And then Naomi is almost done with her meatballs. We got the potatoes cooking.
Put the heavy cream in.
So she's been in charge of the gravy. So she's been working on that over here. Are they good?
Mommy.
Wait, should I stir it when you're putting it up? Them in?
No.
I mean, it smells like it.
Yep.
There we go.
Look good.
Wait, okay. Turn up the heat slightly. No, keep it. This is such a. This stove doesn't do anything barely. I cook for 8 to 10 minutes. Okay. Turn on the timer for 8 minutes. It was on the timer. 8 to 10. No, but we need 8 minutes for the meatballs. Okay.
Next, I'm going to cut an onion for the cream of mushroom soup and also some garlic cloves.
Didn't need that one too.
Since I'm making this recipe 4 times over, so I'm quadrupling it, I need to make sure that I have a full cup of onions because each recipe only has a quarter cup, so I'm double check. I have a little extra. Extra onions are good. Put things over here so I can have them ready for cooking. Everything ready to go. It's just easier that way. This is about how many onions we're going to put in our soup. Then the recipe says 1 clove of garlic, so of course we're going to do 4 cloves of garlic. Away from here. Bigger knife. It's off easier that way. On the plate at Ikea, they have peas, so I'm on pea duty here. 2 packs of peas for our family. I'm gonna put a cup of water in here, and it's gonna boil. And then after it boils, we can put the peas in there. What you doing, Mo? Is that Iron Man?
Yeah.
Who do you have? Is that Captain America and Venom? That's cool.
That was Miles.
Miles Morales, okay. Glad you corrected me.
And this is Iron Man up here.
Mm-hmm.
He can fly.
You always entertain me while I'm cooking. So beautiful. I'm waiting on the peas. I'll show you what Mark's been doing. Oh, and we got these pears, and they are perfect. So Costco pears, at least here in San Diego, they are perfect now. So go get them. And they're only $4.99 for 12. Amazing.
I'm gonna have to cut a little piece or something. I'll figure it out.
Wow, Mark, this is so nice. So nice. I love it. You excited?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. So my soup making has had to take a little break while we're finishing up the meatballs and the peas and the everything, but I'm gonna resume once we're done with the meatballs. This pear is amazing. Let me show you how beautiful it is. That perfect little reddish pink color. So good. Whenever I have pears, I miss Elijah because he loves pears so much. Okay, Elijah, this one's for you. Hopefully they have pears in New York where he is. I mean, of course they have pears, but you know what I mean. Hopefully they have them in a store where he can get them. So everything is ready. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Yay! Do you want a meatball
get out the
plate?
jam.
To get your baby one.
I'm getting it
I
out.
want food. You want food? You for Swedish meatballs and the hands that made them. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
This is an adult
Have
soup.
kids meal.
What happened to the spoon in here?
Here, you take the.
You want some meatballs?
Yeah.
That way you can eat, because there's your plate. Your plate is down there.
Wanna go eat, baby? Come. Hey, Daddy's gonna make your meatball plate, okay? Come, Netta. You wanna come eat?
Mashed potatoes and everything I should fill up on?
Okay, Mommy, I
Maybe.
mean that
Do I
door.
have to give you any meatballs? You need to eat some meatballs.
Just turn this around just in case.
So lingonberry jam from Ikea.
Where'd you get that spoon?
Meatballs.
From the drawer. Have a little more. This needs to be cut up.
She's gonna chop up your meatballs for you because she's a sweetie. A Swedish sweetie. Haha. Everyone decided to eat over here, so we're gonna put Netta over here too.
The sweet.
She doesn't want to eat by herself. Is it good? It tastes like Ikea? I know. Oh, she says better than Ikea. Wowza. That's amazing. Does she have a fork?
I'll go get
You
a
can sit there. I'm getting you a fork, okay?
I'm getting it.
Oh, thank you, Noah. Did you try it yet, Moses?
No.
Thank you, Naomi.
This is your fork. Dig in. It's probably what they ate in that mansion.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I mean, actually, no, because how is that guy so skinny?
What do you think, Naomi? Is it worth all the effort?
It's so good, especially with the jam.
Yep.
The jam.
No, you want. Actually, last time I had this was right now.
Really? You've never had this before?
I have.
Probably like 2000 or something.
What do you think, Mark?
He's so
Good stuff?
he has like super fast metabolism.
I'm just
This is
taking
fun.
like the people.
Was.
Oh.
Oh!
These are beautiful plates.
Are people done with the jam?
So good. Definitely as good, probably better than Ikea. Good job, Naomi. You nailed it.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Good job, Netta. That was a truly satisfying meal. Ate every last bit of it. My plate is clean. It kind of reminded me of like Swedish Thanksgiving. I don't know if they have Thanksgiving in Sweden, but it kind of like had that, the mashed potatoes, the sauce, it was good, very good.
And also the meatball.
You like the meatballs?
Down there?
So good. So now we are once again switching gears to our cream of mushroom concentrate soup, and we're gonna start with 1 cup of butter. Thankfully, these grass-fed salted butters from Costco are exactly 1 cup. So I'm gonna chop it up in chunks just so that it melts a little bit easier, because we're gonna saute the onions and the mushrooms in there.
Oh, he died.
Oh no, never did he die?
So my butter is nice and hot and melty. So we're gonna add in the onions and the mushroom. Love that sizzle there. I'm gonna put in this giant bowl of mushrooms that Anna and Mama chopped up. I love the way that mushrooms and butter and onions smell together when they are sauteing. It is just heavenly. Recipe says I need to cook this for about 8 minutes, and then it says season to taste with salt and pepper. So they did say that it needs to be a little saltier than you would like it, because it's actually a concentrate, so we're gonna overdo the salt a little bit. So while that's cooking, I'm looking up how much sodium is in a can of cream of mushroom soup. And we're making 4 cans, right? 1720 milligrams of sodium per can. That's a lot of sodium. 1720 times 4. So it's 6,880. So we're gonna aim for not that much sodium. So in a whole teaspoon of this salt, I calculated it, there are 590 milligrams of sodium per 1/4 teaspoon serving. So for an entire teaspoon, it would be 2360. Just doing the math over there, pen and paper. If we want to have the quantity of sodium that would be in 4 cans of cream of mushroom soup, which is 6,880, divided by 2360, which is the amount in a teaspoon, you're gonna come up with about 2.9 teaspoons, sorry, Netta's pulling on me, of salt that you want to put in there if you want to equal the Campbell's taste. What are you doing, Netta? Where are we going? You pulling on my apron? She's pulling on my apron. So this has been cooking for about 8 minutes, and it smells and looks really good. So I think we'll put in some salt. So I'm going to put 2.5 teaspoons of salt. That's going to be a lot, but it's not going to be quite as much as the Campbell's. It's going to be a little less salty. We're also going to put some pepper in the soup. It smells so good. Love it. Whew, steamy. Now we're going to add in the garlic and cook that for another 2 minutes. We're going to put in a cup of flour and cook this for an additional 2 minutes. Probably should have put that in there a little more slowly, but you're supposed to kind of make a roux, I guess. This. Now we're going to put in 2 cups of heavy cream. Cook that in there. Turn down the heat a little bit, so I have to heat it back up. Stir this in. It says whisk it in, but I'm going to stir it. And then Anna's measuring me out 2 cups of chicken broth. Yeah, it says, doesn't really say like the order, so I think we can just put it in together. I think. First time making this. It's our grand experiment. Let's see, what does it say after that? It says, quickly whisk in cream and chicken broth until smooth. Bring to a boil and boil for 1 minute. Remove from heat. Taste and adjust seasoning if needed. You want it to be saltier than normal because this is a condensed soup. I already put a ton of salt in here, so
Oh.
It should be plenty salty. I think we put all the ingredients. Checking the ingredient list to make sure we didn't forget anything. Yeah, I think we got it. So we're just gonna let this come to a boil and boil it for 1 minute. And then we have the equivalent of 4 cans of cream of mushroom soup concentrate. Naomi's practicing in the new room. I have to go check that out. Everyone approves of the new room. Lovely.
My parking garage. Can I put the curtain on?
Okay, I'm back. Make sure I'm not burning the soup. It hasn't come to the boil yet, so still waiting. It's a boiling, so now we're just gonna look at the clock and boil it for a minute. Looks good. Looks like soup. Okay, so she is boiled. Now we're just gonna turn it off and remove it from heat. That's what it says to do in the recipe. And we're gonna, I think I'm just gonna put it in Ziploc bags and like, you know, where I can Sharpie on there. I'd love to get some like, you know, freezer safe containers maybe. That would be maybe nicer, but for now, Ziploc bags, and I'm gonna write on there what it is, and we can use it for our casseroles, and it's healthier, it doesn't have all those weird, unidentified ingredients, and I know what's in there because I put it in there, which is always nice. That's the way it was in the olden days before there was like Campbell's and everything. You knew what was in your food. Ta-da. All right, you got the curtain back up there. You're just doing the finishing little touches, huh? Looks so good. Awesome.
Yeah, it's looking good. Look at Noah. He's looking very...
Awesome, Noah. We're preparing for Halloween. We don't like celebrating the scary bits of Halloween, but dressing up in a costume and getting candy, we like that part. That's about it. Knights Templar?
No, I'm David about fucking life.
No. What is it? What are you supposed to be? Like you're a knight?
Well, this is supposed to be a Knights Templar, but...
Did you see that?
Yeah.
You look great. We're ready to go. Ahead of schedule. Vacuuming. Steady vacuuming.